Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hi, Fireball Productions. What's up? Hope everything's going well. What's up? I started again, and everything should be okay. Hopefully. Let's see if everything's gonna be okay. This is not going too well. See if we can get this stream working. Okay, we should be good now. And let's see if the stream is working. Then we can continue. Okay, so we should be back now. Let's see if everything is okay. Then we can hopefully just continue drawing. I don't know, I start streaming, the quality gets worse and worse. I don't know why. Hi, Space Spectrum Studios, how are you doing? Hope your day's good. Hope everyone's day in the stream is good. I'm buffering again. Okay. Okay, now we should be okay. And let's just move on. Okay. Hopefully stuff start loading now. Can we continue? Okay. Yep, sure, you can call me that. I'm pretty sure that's what most people call me. Desperate's fine. This is not working again, so I need to X this off. Danum. Maybe Danum would sound better, I don't know. Well, happy birthday for your dad. I hope he enjoys his birthday. What did you guys get him for his birthday present, or did you just celebrate his birthday? Okay, we can move on to a new slide here. Yep, I think this is the right length. We can start. The buffering is getting out of control, but it should be okay now. I think I'm just gonna do some more settings and then we should be fine. I'll be back in. Okay, we should be back, hopefully. Okay, we are back. Hopefully these settings fix up the stream a bit. Now we can gladly continue with our drawing. let's see, this should be okay here. I think today's drawing will be a little bit harder, but we'll see how it goes. Hey Drent, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I hope everything's good for you. Everything's doing well. Okay, and if we go here. Yeah, that's basically what we're trying to draw today. And so hopefully we can achieve that. As I said, this drawing will be a little bit more complicated than the last one that we did yesterday, but hopefully we'll be able to get through it. Okay, and that goes here. Then this knee should go out here, and we should all be good. Okay, yep, works out like this. And yeah, this pose is okay. We can do some cleanup in a while. And then this goes up here. And yeah, then I think we need to add in his arm before we do anything more. Cray. What is Cray? Can you explain? I'm curious to know what this Cray thing is, because it might actually help me in the future with my drawings. Okay, and this should go down here. Are any of you guys working on some animations today? Or are you just, I don't know, taking a break? I'm trying to get this perfect line. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll check him out probably after the stream, and then I'll make my analysis of will he be useful to help me with some inspiration for my drawings in the future. Okay, let me just rub this out. I think I need to change this a bit up here. Put this here. Okay, and I think that would be okay there. Okay, so you're still working on your game? Okay, so how much progress have you gotten on your game so far then? I think I need to stand up and see like how this pose is gonna work out. So I just need to imagine it in my head while actually doing the pose in real life. Okay, so okay, I got a clearer view of what's going on. But since this guy has very long arms, I need to exaggerate the actual stuff that's happening. And then hopefully this pose can work out like this. And then we can be good. Okay. And if his hands out like this, as if he's gonna grab this, so we just rub out this here. And then the pose look more real. Okay, yep, that should be good. Okay, so nice. So are you able to like give us any insight onto the lore of the game, or it's just like a secret? And then when the game's released, we'll learn about the lore that's in your game. Oh, what's up, Australia Animations? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. As you can see today, we're just doing more drawing and just trying to improve over each day. So I hope everything's going well for you. And then we need to just clean up a bit so we understand what's kind of going on. That's basically what we're trying to show. Okay, now that we have this thing kind of cleaned up, I think I need to change the position of the hands. So this will need to be tilted a bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do want to work on my backgrounds, but for now I just want to work on my drawings. Yeah, them sliding backgrounds, I do really find them really cool, but only certain softwares can like make them look good. For instance, like OpenTunes, I want to move on to that because you're able to do lots of stuff with the camera work, and that makes it like it just makes the animation a lot more impactful doing stuff like that. That's why I want to move to OpenTunes and then just try and work out those camera angle stuff. But I still haven't gotten to it, which kind of sucks. But I hope to get there soon. Oh, hi, what's up, Diver Doodles? How are you doing? I see you changed your profile pic. It looks pretty cool. Okay, clean up this line here. Oh yeah, I'm good. Everything's fine. Are you working on any animations at the moment, or are you just taking a break? Okay. Well, I'm always down to see your new and improved profile pic when you have it done. Oh, you're making one right now? Okay, that's pretty cool. So, is it much different from the one you have now, or are you going to change it back to, like, I don't know, a profile of your actual OC character or something? No problem. Uh, Still trying to work out this hand position. It's really hard to imagine it. Maybe it would be better if I got in some reference, but I think I can just figure it out if I keep thinking long enough. Oh yeah, you changed yours to the Animal Crossing character, but it used to be just your OC. But then you changed it. Okay, think. I need to think hard about this one. Okay, I think I have a kind of idea of how stuff's gonna work. Okay, if I just put this here, then I need to change the wrist a little bit. Parallaxing. Can you explain what parallaxing is, please? Wait. Yep, someone already was. You're a little bit late, but that's okay. Let me try and imagine it here. So if I want to move this, guys probably don't know what I'm imagining in my mind, but it will make sense in a second. Then what if I move this here? Okay, I now got a basic and better understanding of what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm trying to basically make his wrist go here. To do this, I need to move this up here, make his tongue bigger, and then it still don't work out the way I wanted it to. It's still not looking good for some reason. it looks like a fist instead of, it's supposed to be the other way around. So I think maybe if I cut it and try and tilt it, I'll understand what to do. So if I cut this, and so that was his fist like this, I want it to be like that. Okay. To change it, I rub out these bits. And I make it to like this. It's still not working, but maybe, oh yeah, maybe that's better. If I draw the lines inside the fist, this will help. Oh, okay. Maybe maybe when in the future I'll try and like organize at certain times, and I'll just like try and understand all that like global and eastern time zones and stuff like that. Wait, let me look the other side. I don't really understand what you mean. Let him look the other side. Can you, if you're able to explain it more, then I'll understand. Uh, and his elbow is gonna be up like that. But it's gonna be a lot more extreme. Okay, yeah, maybe your YouTube just is broken. This thing is acting slow again, so I need to fix it up. Let's see what they say. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully you can tune into our live streams more, and then just see what's going down. And then I'm still working on my animation. I was doing that today, that one I'm doing for a friend. And then I realized it's gonna be a lot harder to actually animate than what I expected it to be, because there's a lot more shading and stuff I need to do to make it look like to make it look like look well, basically. Yeah, yeah, I made it myself. It was just during one of them when I was just doing normal art stuff. I was like, okay, I'll just make this here, and let's hope it ends out well. Okay, let me read this comment. Like, make his expression worried because he. Okay, yeah, and yeah, maybe I will try that, but I haven't finished actually doing like showing what he's gonna actually the action he's gonna be doing. So for now, you'll just have to stick around, and then you'll see what's actually going on. I think this is. I need to cut this a bit and rub this out. And I was drawing on the wrong layer, so that sucks. But I can change it. Well, if you just keep working at it, you'll eventually improve and you'll get a lot better. That's what happened to me. My digital art used to suck. I didn't even like know how to use a tablet properly or use a mouse correctly. And then I just started. I think when I was frustrated, I started like looking up tutorials on like different parts of the body. Then eventually, I just got a lot better, and I was learning on how to do certain things quicker, faster, and better. And then I'm here today, but I'm still trying to improve on certain aspects of my drawings because not all stuff are correct. And then hopefully I'll improve on those things, and I'll get much better. Oh shoot, I messed up again. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, I'll try and draw stickman sketches and then get a rough idea if I'm drawing. That's actually a good idea. I tried to draw that one in purple, but it wasn't working out too well. But I think I'll give it another shot. Let me just paste this here. Then yeah, we'll go to stickman sketches now. Let me just. Okay, so let's see how we can improve by doing stickman sketches. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I can't wait to, if you upload it to your channel, I'll check it out and see the drawing. Okay, so basically what I'm going for, let me turn this into this here. Yeah, I'll try red, why not? Okay, I'll choose this bright red here. And then, wait, let me go back for this one for reference. He's meant to be kneeling like this. Maybe he should be kneeling like this way. Nah, the other way works better. So I'll keep it like that. There. And then I'll try, he's supposed to be the body's short, so it's supposed to be like this. And then obviously his head like that. Then he's supposed to be drawing his sword out like this, or preparing to draw it out. Let me try and draw his arms in different colors so you get what I'm doing. He draws his arms out like this, but the sword's gonna be here. And then this other hand is also just preparing for combat. So if I just stand up and pose this quickly, if I was drawing a sword and I didn't even know what I was doing, I would stand up like this. Guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm basically trying to reenact the pose. I would kneel, and then I kind of bend my elbow back. So I bend my elbow back completely, so that means this needs to look like. Oh wait, I already added in the elbow there. I need to bend it back completely, like so it looks like this. It's like almost 90 degrees, but it's not completely. But now it just looks like he has a sword back, so I need to change that as well. This is a lot complicated than I thought it would be. And then no, it's meant to be. His fingers are meant to be down. It's really hard to understand, but I'll just have to keep trying until I know basically how to draw this. I'm trying to get an understanding of what's supposed to be going on. Maybe if I need to lift up his posture a bit. So I lift him up. stand up straight for the most part. But then again, his body is short. Oh yeah, I heard that you're supposed to like rotate your picture each time and see if it's straight or not. But then again, as I said, this software is not too good, so I don't have the ability to do that. So basically, I'm just guessing everything and hoping that it ends up well. If you go through some of my drawings, maybe that you see on the channel or something, you can probably notice that some of my drawings are a bit like slanted towards another side, and then I really do need to fix that. Okay, so if I have this, no, it still looks like he's bending down too much. I need to do him standing up straight. And then put his elbow there. That should work. Um, the cartoon walk cycle. Which one? Because I did a couple of walk cycles. It was the one where he's in the alleyway, and if you do, depending on which one you like, thank you either way for liking them. I did work hard on doing both of them, and I hope to improve on my walk cycles in the future. Okay, so then he draws for his sword. So his elbows completely leaned against his actual body. Oh, rainy day. Okay, yeah, I like that one. But there were some things that are wrong with it. Like for example, the walk cycle, like the actual legs of the character, they're moving like funny at some parts of the animation. So I needed to improve on that one. But as I said, I'm trying to improve for the future. Okay, if I put that line like there, then his sword would be here. Let me just mark that. And then he's drawing for his sword. So his hand would be like that. Or would it? Yeah, I should have worked on the in-betweens. Well, are you talking about in-betweens for this drawing though? Because I don't know, you just can't really do in-betweens on a drawing. I'm not animating, by the way, if you think I am. I'm just trying to draw a picture. No. Oh, this drawing is complicated. Oh, for the animation, yeah. I'll work on my in-betweening in the future. Actually, for the animation I'm doing now, I think I worked on a few in-betweens. And then I'm gonna like show the process I did for making actual animation, like I did for the explosion one when I finish it. I hope to be done like maybe 5 more days, but probably not because there's a lot of. I haven't even started coloring yet. I'm still on working on actually like what do you call it? Getting the lines more clear of the animation. And then once I do that, I can start working on doing colors and shading. Oh, thanks. But the character you see here, I'm not trying to draw that one. I'm trying to draw this one here, and I'm really struggling on the pose. Thin lines. Yeah, it's good to like work with all varieties. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But like all types of lines. Because it helps you, I don't know, just understand. And it's fun to use sometimes. Like for some animations, I used to use like just thin lines, and then I started using thicker lines. But for the animation I'm working on now, I'm gonna try and use thin lines again and see how it works out. I'm still struggling how to draw this. Maybe if I try this pose out. Okay, so I'm working with this pose. Okay, so I think I have the pose now. Yeah, this should be okay. Yeah, so I'll try and do this way. Actually, well, I think this hand could be a little bit more, or this elbow could be a little bit more down. And then it's just his hands. No, but that looks kind of weird. Anyway, I have the main pose locked down, so I'm gonna try and do that. And just for easier example, close this one here. Okay, so now I know what's going on. I'll get rid of this layer here. Okay, so I think it's better if I try and start drawing the entire picture again. Yeah, the red sketch was actually helpful. And again, sorry to mention this again, but also in my new animation that I'm working on, I did use a lot of red sketches to help me just see more clearly on what I was doing for a lot of the animation, just to label some things and etc. So stuff like that. So now I exaggerate these poses. Since his legs are really long, I always need to exaggerate like the poses that I normally just sketch out, just so it's easier for me to draw them. And that should be there. This should be over here. Oh yeah, so basically I'm just gonna try and fix the hand here. in this actual sketch. I just trying to get like the actual movement that he's doing. Then this can be very exaggerated. And I want his leg to be here as well. So here, and then if I can exaggerate this, there, and then his knee will be somewhere there. And then hopefully that exaggeration worked. Then let me work on his actual position. I think I'll do this one back here. Or let me do it in a different color. Do this one in purple. Then it will help me see clearer. Make sure this looks at least a little bit 3D to help him. And let me whip this out a bit. And yeah, I'm okay with that for now. And now I just need to do this. And again, just need to rub this out. And since I'm working with a little bit of force shortening, I need to make this hand actually get bigger, or this arm. So we'll start off small, and then we'll get bigger. I think that's okay. Then he's gonna grab his sword, so I need to make sure I nail these hand positions right, just so it looks good. I see the problem now. I need to there. I think that looks better, as he's like gonna claw. Then again, I think this tone needs to be a little bit smaller. Does that look right, or... Oh, hi. Welcome back, Dr. Doodles. How's it going? Yeah, you probably should. You should try and practice some poses, and like try and go for like hard poses. But before you do try and do some practice, maybe look up some tutorials. That was the mistake I made on this drawing. and as you can see now, I'm struggling a lot to draw it. And so I need to rub out this hand again, because it's just not looking right at all. So I need to keep trying to change it up each time. And I think it's this still doesn't look right. I mean, if I just change the way this looks, I can improve. Yeah, I think by adding those lines it helped. Now let me just try and improve on this then. Yeah, maybe I do need to change that up a bit. Yeah, let me just try and nail down the actual pose of the character, and then I can start changing the actual physique of the dude. There. Okay, that should be okay, but I still need to do some work on the hand. And then let me add his neck. His neck is still too fat. I need to make it more thin. Okay, yeah, that's thin enough. And then let me change his body. I think I still made his body, like his actual upper body, too long. And that's not, I'm not trying to do that with the character. I'm trying to make his actual body short each time. But I'm still working things out, so I'll improve on it. Then his legs there. And let me just add some hands. Then the actual sword, which was like here. sword will be a lot thinner. So I'll put it here. Yeah, I think that's okay. And let me get rid of this so we can see what's going on. And I think I need to change if I add this here. Nope. I need to put it more down. Yeah, I think that's okay. Nah, that's not good. Neck on his t-shirt. I still think this could be shorter though. But oh well. Yeah, and I actually need to change his hands here. They do not look right at all. I don't know how many times I try this, they're always still looking weird. So I need to keep thinking, if I'm drawing, if he's about to draw his sword, his hand is obviously going to be shaped a certain way. I need to keep looking at this. Okay, I think if I just take a picture of it on my phone, of my hand, then I'll be able to see it a lot better. Okay, I got a picture of it. Now I just need to change it up a bit. Okay, now it's a lot easier to see. I'm still trying to take a good pictures just to make it easier. Okay, I did my best. Okay, so we can get back to the work now. Maybe that's... Yeah, maybe I do, but I want his his hands to be over the sword to make it easier for me to draw. Basically, I'm gonna try and just copy this reference here, which I took a picture of my hand, and then apply it. So basically what you should see is, it's still even hard to look at and study. why is it so complicated to draw? Oh, this thing's too complicated. Your messages won't send. What's the problem with your messages? Nope, that's still wrong. I still need to change it up a bit again. Nothing's working. So I need to rub this out. Maybe. Leave his tongue. No, that still doesn't work. I think this one is okay. Let me first just fix this, then if I can add some fingers. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. If I just change how his sword is hanging out then. Then I need to change the actual size of this thing. About this knee up here a bit. Whew. Okay. Now. Nope, still not getting it right. Right, let me close this and reopen it again. Yeah, I think I do need to change the shoulders up and improve on that. But for now, let me add his sword at least. Yeah, this is a really tricky challenge because usually I was just drawing in either a side view or a front view of this character, but then today you're almost doing my ears. You're quick, I'm slow then. But as I was saying, yeah, I was working with just a front view and a side view, and then today I was like, okay, maybe I'll switch it up and try and draw from a different perspective. And it was very hard. But it's a good learning practice, so when I want to do this in the future, I have a better understanding. Okay, then I will change his shoulders in a second. Yeah, it does look a lot better, but work can still be done, I do think. And then we just need to finish off with his actual body, or his head, shall I say, and then just change up these shoulders because they do not look well at all. Okay, I think that fixed it up a little bit better. Nope. Yeah, I think this is okay for now. But it does look kind of strange in my opinion. But it's good enough. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. And the head's too big. Make the side sword by the body on top. Oh, okay, so you mean I should make it on top of the hand? Yeah, actually, yeah, that might be better. I'll change that just in a second when I finish doing this character here. And no, that looks very off. That face is way too big. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Nope, still not working. And again, nope. Need to improve on this and this. Nope, jeez, I can't draw anything today. Can't even get his hair right. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. I know the head's big, but like, because of the foreshortening, like, see, his knee is a lot bigger here, and then the rest of his body is like kind of behind that knee. So if I just make his head a lot more bigger, it will just end up looking a lot more strange. But I do understand that it's meant to be the center of attention, but just this is how the things work. I know it will make the facial expressions look a lot better, but for today, I just want to make it the center of attention, the actual bodies of the character instead of the face. Oh, you're doing your drawing? Okay, pretty cool. I wish I could see it, but oh no, it's kind of far. I don't really know where I could find it. Because I don't have a Discord server or anything, so I can't see. Yeah, maybe I will fix some stuff in the shoulders. I think the one on the left is fine, but I think I'll fix the right one a bit. I'll try and fix that now. Oh, you do? Okay, then maybe you can send me the picture on Discord. But I don't have an actual server. No, now that bump just looks weird. It has to be like a subtle bump. Okay, yeah, I think that's a bit better. This drawing wasn't my best one, I'll have to say that for sure. But I am trying new things, so hopefully I can improve in the future. But let me do this. Okay. Then I can just trash this. Oh, shoot, cancel. I won't even try that. Yeah, I think I brought it back by just adjusting a few things. But I still do think it could look better because some stuff look weird. For now, let me just start clearing the actual picture. Um, um, I don't really want to change the color scheme of the actual character because for most part these are just the colors. I chose when I was like making the character design. I was like, okay, I just want to choose certain colors that to portray the character. So I chose all these colors to portray them. Well, I do get making it brighter will make it look nicer, but for now, I just want to use gray colors. Maybe when I switch up the style of the character, I'll choose some brighter colors. But for now, I'll just keep it to the color palette that I already have it set on. But thanks for the suggestion. Change this to a brighter color here. No, wrong color. Let me clear all of this though for now. Whew. Okay. What else? His neck here. And then let me clear it. Nope. Yeah, dark colors can also look cool if you use them right. I like variation of both. Sometimes bright colors look really cool, and then sometimes dark colors look really cool. Guinea pig parkour. I don't know what that is, but I'll probably search it up off stream. There's a lot of stuff I need to look at when I finish this stream. But I also need to, first of all, eat food because I'm hungry. Then I need to, after that, I need to work on my animation. Oh, thanks for sticking around then, Darver Doodles. Hopefully we can see you tomorrow though. Yeah, I do like it, but if you were to actually like study this drawing a lot closer, I think you could find like a lot of mistakes that are in here, especially with the anatomy of the characters. But oh well. Let's see. I think I can make this a darker color. what else colors do I have? I have this one here, and I actually forgot to add in the two patches on top where his socks are. So these things here. Is that the right shading? Yes, it is. Oh, I messed up again. Wrong glare. So these were actually supposed to be here. There. And then I think I will shade this part of his leg. That looks okay, I guess, for now. What else could be shaded? I think all that is okay. Then I think to shade the actual top. And then color in his eyes, of course. You could do a camera on the ground. Oh yeah, I have seen those camera angles. They do actually look really cool. Maybe I could do that for the next pose, or a few poses after, when I get a little bit better of drawing this character. But for now, I need to improve on some stuff. But yeah, I do really like the idea of doing him standing up while the camera is like posed or positioned facing upwards at him. That's really cool. I think those angles are really cool. What else? I think let's fix some of the colors. And I still do think the shading of this arm here is weird, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Uh-oh, too big of a rubber. Ah, it still keeps messing up. And yeah, I think that's the character done. The proportions may look a little bit off, but oh well. Let me just put my name. There. And this was day 6. yeah, so basically I'll work on my other drawing tomorrow, and so I hope I can see you guys there. But before I do go off, let me just see if there's anything I need to fix. I think there's some lines that could do a bit of fixing up, such as this one here. Let me try and adjust this. And I think the rest of these lines are okay. Yeah, so thank you for everyone who's tuned into the stream just to see me struggle for like, I don't know, an hour or something drawing this. Well, yeah, I really appreciate you guys sticking around and just watching me draw. I'll be sure to work on more drawings tomorrow and work my animation skills also in the meantime. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the stream. And yeah, bye.